once you start looking at people's spirit versus their appearance, they look really different.
Yo, 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 what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sin, coming back with another one. And as y'all can see, we're coming live from the Rose Garden, man. Take a look at it. Take a look at it, man. We got another beautiful day out here. So y'all already know, I got to thank the Most High for waking me up this morning and giving me another opportunity to be great. And I want to send a big shout out to my brother and my ancestors resting peacefully. You heard? I love y'all. I love y'all, man. Look at that. Clear blue sky. We got another one. We got another one, man. We got to make it do what it do, you know? Stay in this truth. For real, man. But, you know, I just want to holler at y'all on this first little hot break, you know, and show y'all that quick message from Reggie Honey. Shout out to her, you know, for dropping them cold, hard facts, you know, because that's exactly why I tell y'all we got to, you know, put them spiritual glasses on, you know what I'm saying? So you could really, really see people, bruh. You know, when you just looking at the outer cup, the outer appearance, listen, bro, you won't get the real. Because anybody could look like something, you know what I'm saying? Anybody could look good these days, you know, and dress it all up. You know, you see, you know, all of the deception that's out here, you know, when they use social media, you see, you know, a lot of these women, you know, they putting on fake everything, you know, but none of that will matter, you know, if you are looking at people's spirit. You know, you got to really pay attention to that, you know, and how do you do that? You see where they at if they have a relationship with the Most High. You know, you see if they patient, you know, you see if they have real fruits, you know. You know, there's ways where you could see somebody's spirit, you know, and if you ain't rocking with it, if it's wicked, if it's evil, you know, if it's a Jezebel, you know, if it's a succubus spirit, listen, you know, you got to get away from it. You know, you got to get away from it. A lot of people got a lot of, you know, they got a lot of spirits on them, bruh. And, you know, if you could just tell, if you could see the red flags, and listen, you need to flee from them because they will look totally different than what you see on the outside of them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, like I told y'all the other day, you know, real good at hiding things. So if you just looking with the carnal eyes, you know, you just viewing these women because, you know, and you looking at them and more so just paying attention to the flesh because you in the flesh, then listen, bro, that's going to have you, you know, out here on a direct path, you know, to destruction. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't see what you dealing with, bro. And I need to see what I'm dealing with out here. You need to see what these women's spirit is like. You know what I mean? You need to see what some of your friends and the people around you spirit is like. You know, and it shouldn't be that hard to tell, you know, when you talk to people and the things that they say. You know what I mean? The things that come out of their mouth, how they talk about others, you know, how they talk about they, you know, significant others, how they talk about, you know, they self, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to pay attention to all of that, bruh, because you will definitely see what type of spirit somebody have, man, you know, and if you're not careful, bruh, listen, you know, you could be dealing with people, you know, that really don't want to see you win. You could be dealing with people that got jealousy spirits on them, covetous spirits on them, evil spirits on them, jealousy spirits on them, hateful spirits on them. You know what I'm saying? You know, you could be dealing with the Jezebel spirit where she just want to use you. You know, you could be dealing with the succubus spirit that just want to drain you. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, have you out there, you know, in wickedness and sin. Listen, you know, it's out here. All of it's out here. You know, but, you know, you really know when somebody got a good spirit on them, bruh. Because, again, you know, they will have patience in their heart. They will have forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? They will have love. You know, they tend to want to do good things, want to be charitable. You know what I'm saying? They will put and esteem others before themselves. You know what I'm saying? They will esteem others before themselves, man. You know, they not out here boastful and trying to outdo the next and all of that other stuff, bruh. You know what I mean? They not in secret competitions with nobody. You know, they just living their life and want to do good and trying their best to stay in this light. You know what I'm saying? You know, they out here treating others like they would want to be treated. You know, that's a good spirit to be around. You know, not somebody that's always putting people down. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't even want to be around nobody that's putting themselves down a lot, because listen, bruh, you know, people, you know, that had those struggles and had those battles, you know, they tend to be negative. You know what I mean? I hate to say it, but, you know, they tend to be very negative, man, because they negative towards themselves. You know, so, you know, it's hard for them to be positive in any situation that they in, because they don't see the positivity. You know, it could be something good. It could be a lot of good things going on in their life, that's going on in their surroundings, that's going on in their process. But guess what, bro? You know, when you got on them negative eyes, when you got on them, you know what I'm saying? On them sinful eyes, you know, them deceitful eyes, then you won't see it, bruh. You know, you only gonna see the dark side, and that's what Satan wants you to do. Satan wants you to see, you know, and think that everything is dark and that there is no light and there's no such thing, you know? And at the same time, while he do that, he try to convince you that he don't exist. You know what I'm saying? And that's the greatest lie he ever told, is that convincing people that he don't exist. You know, but over here, we know he exists. We know, you know, that we allowed some of his demons inside of us. You know, we know that we allowed him in our mind. And we know that we allowed him to control our actions and moves out here. You know, so that's why we want to put on spiritual glasses, you know, so we could spot these demons, you know, and we could most definitely spot the demon in other people too. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all they are, is demonic spirits, you know, and oftentimes you got to realize that a lot of people don't know that they had these spirits on them. You know, so when you put on these spiritual glasses, and guess what? You will be able to spot it. You know, it don't automatically make them an enemy, but guess what, bro? When you see that, you know to stay clear of certain people. You know to stay clear of them. And not only that, you know to pray for them. You know, because at the end of the day, bro, a lot of people don't know that they had these on them. And, you know, some people been having them on them for so long that, listen, bro, they okay with how they are. You know what I mean? And guess what? At the end of the day, bro, it's supposed to be like that, you know, because a lot of people have chose to turn away from the Most High. So that's why, you know, they end up, you know, in the situations that they in. That's why they have some of the problems that they have. And at the end of the day, there's really nothing that you can do about that but pray for them. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, if it's in the Most High's, you know, interest to help them, then guess what? That's what it will do. You know, but at the end of the day, the Most High will see the good intentions in you. You know, and that's important. You know, you didn't, you know, be quick to judge anybody or nothing like that. You wasn't quick to, you know, reproach them or anything like that. You was quick to pray for them. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us know how it is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us been there. You know, so, you know, I used to have a lot of spirits on me. You know, what y'all think alcohol is? Alcohol, what's the biggest alcohol, you know, sales store, you know, I think in the country? They name it spirits, because it was spirits in that bottle. So anytime I would open up that bottle, here come lust. You know what I'm saying? Here come, you know, wickedness. You know what I'm saying? You know, here come adultery. You know, here come fornication. You know what I'm saying? Here came pornography. You know what I'm saying? That's what that did, bro. I had a lot of spirits up on me, man. You know what I'm saying? Here I had a lot of them, bro. Here come hate, all of that stuff, man. You know, but you know, a lot of people be carrying this around with them. You know, and in these times, bro, it's now more than there ever was, if you ask me. You know, and these things attaching to anybody, bro. A lot of willing vessels out here, bruh. And what's a willing vessel? That's an open vessel. That's the ones that turn away from the Most High. That's the ones that's out in this world. You know, that's the ones that's comfortable in their sin. So guess what? They a willing vessel. That means automatically that they gonna be working for Satan. And a lot of them don't even know it. Like, yeah, you working for Satan, bro. You working for Satan. You a willing vessel out here. You chose to turn away from that light. You know what I'm saying? You chose to turn away from the truth. You know what I mean? You know, you refuse to repent. You refuse to pray. You refuse to acknowledge the Son, Yahushua Hamashiach. Yeah. You know, you become a willing vessel when you out here. So guess what? Automatically, you know, Satan could put one of his demons in you, one of his spirits in you. And guess what? You're going to have to carry out his work. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to carry out his work, you know, carry out his work on the closest ones to you. And that's what's even scarier, bro, because a lot of times it be the closest ones to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you got to put them spiritual glasses on. Get rid of that lust. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of them drugs, alcohol, you know, get rid of that. You know, leave the world behind. Because the more you off up into this world, the less you have on those spiritual glasses, the less you can see. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, it's all a cover up out here. You know what I'm saying? Satan used everything for a cover up. He used money. You know what I'm saying? He used sex. You know, he used the flesh. All of it. Look how many people covering up. They're using all of these things to cover up their dark spirits. You know what I'm saying? They using all of that. So you can't be just walking around here just judging and going off the outer cup and thinking that people are good. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do that these days. There's gonna be a lot of people that come to you with smooth talk, business talk, money talk. You know what I'm saying? You know, all of that. They gonna talk real smooth, man. But listen, bro, they out to rob you of your salvation. You know, they out to rob you of your blessings. They out to rob you for your rewards. You know what I'm saying? They out to rob you, bruh, for your spirit, your good spirit. They out to rob you of your light. You know, so you got to be careful, bruh, and do whatever it takes, man, to keep these on. Once you get them, listen, bro, don't take them off. You putting yourself in danger. You know what I mean? You putting yourself in danger, bruh. And it's a lot of these mugs, these empty, willing vessels walking around here, bruh. You know, and they don't even know it. That's why I said it's a telltale sign, you know, for people that don't have the Most High in their life, bro. Let's just chop it up to that. Let's make it easy. You know, if mugs don't have a relationship with the Most High, then flee from them. You know what I'm saying? Leave them alone, bro. It's just straight like that, man, because, you know, you don't know how Satan gonna use them, bro. Just being open like that, man. You know, at the end of the day, for real, man. So now ain't the time to play. So be careful out here, all right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.